Vulcan Forged. Guys, there is some seriously promising data here. I think this is going to do gains, but the more I look at it, and you'll see by the title of the vid, like, I'm not saying stupid gains. However, there is a serious possibility here that this does something spectacular. So I do want to talk about that in this video, because the data that I'm seeing for Vulcan Forged is ridiculous. It's so promising. So we've got to talk about that in this video. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. Now in the videos I showed everyone I was buying up all of these coins because I just expected them to rocket up in price. And guys, you can see what these coins were worth when I recorded my videos. You can see the highs these coins hit less than 18 months on, and what the profit was from $100 into each one. And if you had done that, just thrown $100 into every single one, sat on them for a year and a half, and then sold, your profit from a $2,600 investment would have been over 123 grand, which is pretty good. Now, these coins are not coins that I own anymore. I sold all of these. Since the market crashed, I've been buying up new cryptos, and these are the coins that I believe can do 40x gains, 50x gains, 100x gains. And I share them on my website, copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that I go, this can bang, I jump onto my site and I tell my members what the coin is, what kinds of profits I think it can have, and what percentage of my money I'm putting in, and they can copy along. Literally, they don't have to do any work. They don't have to learn about blockchain tech. They don't have to learn about new technologies. They don't have to learn about chart patterns. They don't have to learn or read white papers. All the work is removed. They save thousands and thousands of hours of time that is required to be successful in this market, and they can spend that doing the things they love and making the same money I do. Now, if that sounds good to you, just go to copymycrypto.com now and just check out the site. On the site, you'll see what the members have earned. You'll see what I've said in the past and what happened. It's all public record, so you can verify it all. And guys, if you like what you see, then you should join me there. Now, let's talk Vulcan Forged. Vulcan Forged is a blockchain game studio and NFT marketplace. So they're basically building what they call the Vulcanverse. Now, the token is the utility token for the entire platform. So fees for marketplace settlement. So basically, if you're buying an NFT and you on the marketplace, you use the Vulcan Forged token. You can stake the token in Vulcanverse land, as well as on other assets. You can use the token to upgrade game assets. There's also the play to earn rewards within the game, and there's access to the game developers and NFT incubation program, where basically you can get in on potentially some early projects. They've released a lot of land. There's been like 10,000 plots of land. Now it's a gas-free NFT engine as well. And they've got a ton of different DApp onboarding, so they're trying to grow this ecosystem as well. What's really positive about this, more than anything, guys, is the data that I'm coming across. Now, at the moment, there's 27 million tokens in total for Vulcan Forged. There is still another 23 million tokens to be released. The core members of the team are spread over Greece, UK, and Ukraine, with main office in Athens. And the CEO is Jamie Thompson. And you can check him out on, I'm sure, LinkedIn. As you can see, they have adapted the Vulcan Forged website a few times now, so it's looking better and better and better. You can see the variations of what they've got up and running. Vulcan 11, Tower Defense, Vulcan Runner, Vulcan or Vulcanverse, all of this stuff. All looks very good, and again, growing really nicely. They've got two tokens, which are Peer and Lava. Now, the Peer token, or PYR, I don't know, I don't really care how you pronounce it, is the primary token that enables the exchange of gaming assets. The in-game token is Lava, so that's the secondary token where gamers can earn Lava by playing games on the ecosystem, or they can purchase Lava on the open market. So Lava is the earning mechanism within the platform. Vulcan is more, more utility. Now, guys, what's so damn positive about this is the data. So in August, across the month, they had 48,500 website visitors. In September, they had 116,000 website visitors. In October, they had 328,000 website visitors. They are damn near, well, they're doubling pretty much every single month in terms of website visitors. At some point, obviously, that has to slow down, but the sheer momentum that they have built in over the past 3 months is staggering, because we're seeing a lot of cryptos that are not doing that level of growth. And they are adding to this. You know, like Vulcan 11 is a cricket fantasy sports app. And they've got Vulcan Fight League, which is their upcoming MMA game. You know, they're adding to this ecosystem a lot. And to be fair, you know, they timed it well with the with Vulcan 11, because obviously the Cricket World Cup's been on. And hasn't that been a mad one? It's been absolutely crazy. If anyone saw Maxwell yesterday, that was a banger of a performance, by the way. I've never seen anything like it. Now, guys, that data for me is so damn positive. When we look at Vulcan Forged overall and we look at the long-term chart, their chart, you know, it hit highs of over $40. I think the actual price point, $49.74. That was its all-time high. Now, make no mistake about it, you know, crypto gaming sort of flatlined a little bit over this bear cycle. There's been a very few projects that have actually started overall appreciating in terms of price. Not in terms of price, sorry, in terms of user base. Vulcan Forge is the exception to that. Vulcan Forge has grown insanely. And while I'm capping my prediction at around $30, that is only because that's the initial target for me that it has to hit. Vulcan Forge can absolutely hit $30, but make no mistake about it, if it gets there and we're only halfway through a bull cycle, or even a quarter of the way into a bull cycle, Vulcan Forge could do something insane. We could be seeing very much a new all-time high. Genuinely would not shock me to see this hit $100. If they can continue momentum, and that's a big, big thing, you know, as long as they don't start a downtrend in terms of user base. So they've got to continue to market. They've got to market very effectively and consistently. If they do that, combined with the growth of Vulcan Studios overall, you know, adding games that people want to play. I mean, like the Cricket Fantasy app, that's a quality app that I know a lot of people that would want to play that. So adding significant games that people are interested in is only a good thing for them long term. So they have to continue to develop. They have to continue to market. I'm not actually sure how much they have been marketing, because if that's organic growth, that's insane. If that's through marketing, even then, still very damn good. But if they continue pushing on marketing and all of that, this could hit $100. It really could. Because they're doing everything right. And I have not seen a crypto have that level of uptrend, that level of 3-month uptrend, any time other than in a bull cycle. And we are not in a bull cycle, guys. So the fact that they've managed to do that over the past 3 months is insanity. It's so positive for them. So $30 is the initial target, but make no mistake about it, this could be one that bangs and bangs hard. This could be $100. Wouldn't even shock me to see $200. It really wouldn't. It's done stupid things. The big thing they have to do is get 1 million plus users per month. If they are getting 1 million plus website visitors, users per month, they are going to do something face melting in terms of games. So this is one to keep an eye on, guys. If you play any of the Vulcanverse universe, let me know what you think of it. Do you enjoy it? What would you like to see on the platform? These guys pay attention to the videos that are out there. If you've got a good idea and you put it in the comments, you never know, they might develop it. So get it in the comments, let me know. And guys, hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss these videos. They will make you money. No one's going to tell you about the data I've just told you about. So don't miss these vids. And guys, look, last thing. If you want to just make crypto not just easy, but simple as hell, that's what copymycrypto.com is. It's where I dive into the markets every day. I spend all the time doing the research. I find coins that are going to 40x, 50x, 100x. And when I do, all my members on the site learn about those coins. They learn what the coin is, what profits it can have, and what percentage of my money I'm putting in. They can copy along exactly. There is literally no work for the members. Thousands of hours are saved. They can spend that time doing the things that they love and making money while chilling out. Now, go onto the site now, pause this vid. On the site, you're going to see the things I've said in the past. Whether that was Phantom and why Phantom would 100x when no crypto YouTuber on the planet was talking about Phantom. Whether that's me telling people to get out of a DeFi protocol that was going to crash and ruin them. And it did. And it lost $500 million. Whether it's just that you want to see what the members have earned. It's all there. It's all public record. You can verify it all yourselves. And guys, if you like what you're seeing, come join me there and start making some money in crypto. And that is it from me. Take care. Bye-bye.